FiberFin, the world's leader in plastic fiber optic finishing technology, proudly presents FiberCast. This is a series of informative videos to help you better understand polymer optical fiber, or as we call it, POF.
What we're going to do right now is show you how to terminate one of our FF-LC-IP67 harsh environment connectors using our field installable kit for the LC connector. There's two tools in here, and the first one that we're going to use is the actual finishing tool. We're going to put the original cable we stripped off and pulled off the strength members and got it prepared. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to put it in this tool, and we're going to close it shut, and then we're going to pull the trigger, and what that does now is it finishes both fibers at the same time. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this in here, and we're going to strip that jacket off. And with this handy tool here, it pulls both of the jackets off and prepares that. So now both fibers are finished, the jacket is removed, and it's ready for the connector system. This is your IP67 LC housing, connector housing, and it has three parts here. The first part is the strain relief on the back side. The second is a rubber grommet that's doing the sealing on the cable. And the third is the actual connector housing. It's got a metal nut on it. Excuse me. So we're going to put this all together and slide this on. Last thing we got to do is actually put the connector on, and we do it with this tool, which is the crimp tool. It has a connector locator which holds the connector in place and actually has two polished pucks that will locate the end of that fiber in the correct location. So we'll insert the cable into the holes and get it in there. So now, now that it's in there, I'll push on the tool to make sure that the fibers are at the end where there should be, and then just crimp it shut. Now that both of the fibers are at the right location and it's crimped on. The last thing that we do is we will push it into the housing, and part of the IP67 housing is it has an actual holder in there which holds both of the latching features of the connector down, so it will go inside of the actual coupler itself. So the connector's in place, we'll push the compression ring on, and then we'll tighten the strain relief down. Now what that does is that it'll actually, you can feel it kind of snap in place, and that'll actually crimp on to the housing. So there it is. There's your finished cable assembly for an LC duplex with an IP67 rated. You can either use it with a bulkhead coupler that we supply. Snaps in like this. Or you can put the dust cap that comes with the connector assembly and protects the connector when it's not in use. For all your POF products, please see the FiberFin website.
Email sales@fiberfin.com or phone us with your questions or possible engineering challenges at 630-553-6924. FiberFin, transforming the world to puff.